Rightio, the sun's coming out and it's getting steamy. I got no idea how long the hole is, but par 4 straight downhill, I think it's 230 or 40. Very similar to the fifth hole, but you can sort of get there because it's all downhill. So the play really is to get it on the left side, left edge of the green, to then be able to hopefully get it to kick down a little bit like that. So there's a bunker out there to catch some balls. They're a little bit short or a little too far left. So I'm going to go for the left edge of the green, hopefully get a kick or two and see what happens, because yeah, it's a nice hole. Again, risk reward, just a long par 3 really. Well, that's right at it. I just don't think it's at the leg. So I've hit 3 iron. Go ball. Damn it. It's in the bunker. So you feel, I don't know if you can hear that. There's a gust of breeze coming now, which I reckon has knocked off 10 maybe at least 5, because that was landed right at the flag and kicked off to the right as you're playing the hole. So in the bunker. Damn, like it was really, really good. Another couple of meters, and instead of hitting the edge of the green, it might have flown on. You get that in the big jobs, I suppose. Right, so in the front bunker down here, excuse me, sorry about that. In the front bunker down here, not a too difficult golf shot, but mine pitched just short. Would have been about where I am, sort of here. It looks like it's fallen in somewhere around here and rolled in. So yeah, it was good, but that breeze at least held it up a couple of meters. Even if there was no breeze, it might not have got there. All right, so that's just got a bump off there. Sand's a little on the firmish side. Well, it's not firm, but it's moist. How good's that? Somebody give it to me, mate. These wedges, I have no idea why. Like I said, I have no idea why these are working for me better. They're, like I said, they're the same bounce as my 58 and everything previously as the T7s, the T20s. I mean, the grind does look a little bit different, but I don't think it's by much if it's anything. All I know is it gets through the sand easier. I have a little bit more confidence with my bunker shots, my pitch shots, my chip shots. Yeah, it's working. So whatever it is, I'm gonna take it. Birdie birdie. Birdie birdie. Birdie birdie. There we go. Once we get up to the 8th, we'll show you the Brisbane City again, and yeah, that'll be the last time we see it until we come back around to play 15, 16 or 15 or something like that. So I'm all over it. As you can hear, I'm out of breath with this cold, so good stuff. Great course. What I mean by is, if you were to hit down the left hand side as you play it, you've got all that hill there, so at least you're running off into the sort of top section just there, and you've got a little bit of a chip across the green there. Beautiful. There we go. There's the city. Back up over there. Guys, we'll see you on the 8th tee block. Right. I had an incident on the previous hole. So there's I dropped the tripod, or I dropped the camera with the tripod on it. So that's not great, but we're all good. I think the audio is all good. It's moving. So 8th hole, we have 319 up there around to the left. You'll see in the drone footage, just sneaks around to the left a little bit. I've got a 3 iron. All I'm trying to do is hit a draw over the ladies' tee and sort of hit it towards the, hopefully we'll be able to see it there, about there. Gonna hit it up there, and it'll kick down to the left a little bit. So, little draw. Little draw. Like that. Oh, it's just clipped that tree. Down the middle to left. Well, it's landed in the middle, so it's going to be down the left-hand side. It's not going to be in the trees. It's going to be definitely on the left-hand side. It landed around the middle of the edge of the ladies' peg, so it's going to be okay. Just turned a little bit more than I wanted it to, at least in the very beginning. My start direction wasn't quite right enough, but that's all right. What do we got here? We said anything good about it? It says going 240 total. I wish. Right, so I doubt we're going to get any numbers on this one because of the sort of big slope I'm on. 77 meters. 77 meters. Yeah, flight scope is freaking out. So there is no chance that is happening. I will switch it off. I do have a camera up there. 77 meters. Turn off. 77. Pardon me, sorry for the sniffling. 77. Again, what did I hit it back there on the 5th? See, because this uphill pins at the front. This is only about a 3/4 one as well. Get lucky. I reckon that's over the back. I don't know what happened there. That was a very, very poor shot, but you'll see the ball probably scooting through the back of the green there. Damn. Get in a position that's okay and then screw it up, which is about what I do. But that's all. I was trying to go a little shallower on that one there because the other divots have been a little bit steep and then they've sort of popped up in the air, whereas I wanted to come in a little bit flatter. But anyway, stuffed it up. Let's chip it or putt it or do whatever I got to do. So not very good. As you can sort of see, the ball would have shot through the back of the green and it's way up the back. It's way, way up the back. Bloody hell. So instead of trying to hit it 77, I've hit it 107. Yeah, I've got to come down a slope. As you can sort of see up near the camera, well, up near the flag, it sort of goes downhill down there. So what do we got? We've got to land it on, not overly high, but just got to land it on and let it run down. Maybe just a tad to the camera's right. That's got to go. Oh. That just had to go a little tiny bit more. Because that landed on the edge of the green. Bloody hell, that landed on the edge of the green instead of on the green. That is the difference. Jesus. That dead set would have been, oh, I reckon that would have been almost in if it had landed on the green. Sorry, I'm out of shot, but I'll grab my putter. But yeah, guys, it's sort of hard because up here, look at the city again. I'll turn the camera around after we're finished. I got a par 5 to finish. Par 5 to finish the front 9. But yeah, if that landed on, that would have been, it definitely would have been closer. It landed on the edge and just sort of held up just a little bit. Boing. That is a nice par. Just don't stuff it up too much, basically. That's the, there's the city again back there. I have ruined the tripod. Oh, that's got a big crack in it. Hopefully the head doesn't fly off. But anyway, that's it's another par. I'm glad I made that one because stay at 1 or 2 under. But that's that there. We're all going to miss it. You never know, we might be back here with everybody. We might even do a meet-up at some stage here because it's probably the place to do it. Great views, great lunch, great coffees, great food. So anyway, par 5 to come. Alrighty guys, so the 9th hole par 5, as you can see in the drone footage, just straight down the hill there. For, what do we got, 445, straight down there. It's usually just a decent drive and you can get, you know, a short-ish iron in there if you hit a good tee shot. Somewhere around the, you know, 7 iron or less mark, potentially. Now, I want to hit this good. because it's one of the few holes that you can sort of let loose a little bit with the driver. So straight down there at that bunker on the left, which is green side on the 10th. Like that. Sim, baby. Wow. All right. The McElroy setup. Apart from the low loft, the McElroy setup. Yeah. That's, again, I need to use it more, but after using the Cobra King, Speed Zone, all that sort of stuff, that's pretty much where I'm going to be going. 9-degree head turned up a little tiny bit at the moment with the Tensei White Pro. Well, let's enjoy that because there's no spin on that. What spin have we got on that bad boy? 2005. Oh boy, not very high launch, but not spinning at all. Maybe the 10.5 head might be better. Rightio, great tee shot, Alan, thank you. Sim does feel really, really good, but that's the one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick this flag up. 130 to cover the bunker. 250 maybe, oh well, sorry, 150 to the flag. Uphill, good 9-iron. I don't think the wind's doing anything. I know it's uphill, but a good 9-iron. Shan't be far away, I wouldn't think. But yeah, I think the sim feels really, really good. It doesn't want to, of course I'm going to be able to miss it to the right, but it feels solid that it doesn't want to go to the right quite as much, especially with that shaft. Like, it feels so stable, even though it's like a board, it feels quite good. What do we got going on up the hill here? 9-iron. Well, the wind's back into. Well, it's right at it, so just left of it actually. Definitely covered the pot. Be interested to see what those numbers say. But there is a bit of breeze back into us, so I doubt it's all the way back there at the 150 odd mark. Did I catch all that? Maybe, whatever. You'll get to see it all. It's all pretty damn good. That was a good strike, nice little draw, just left of the flag. Distance, and turn flight scope on, didn't turn the iPad on. So you'll get a shot tracer, but there you go. I'm all over the place. Right. As you can see, it didn't quite make it all the way back to pin height, sort of center of the green. It's a pretty damn good shot. It wasn't that far left. I just thought if I was to hit an 8, it could well be a little long, especially if it was a hard 8. And I don't know how to control anything. What do we got here? Maybe sneaks just to the right at the hole, something like that. But this is probably a hole that gets a lot of people because it's the only par 5 on the course. And it sort of puts a lot of pressure on your tee shot, because if you hit a good tee shot, then you have a massive chance of, well, at least getting here in 2, and then sort of having at least a birdie chance. Here around the edge of the green, you should make a solid chance of birdie. That's got to go, and that's in the heart too. You leave an eagle putt short in the heart. Short in the jaws. Bloody hell. So there's an easy birdie, but that's the thing with this course. Like I said, it's very risk reward. If you hit some good tee shots, then life's good. There's the city again, guys. Played them all right so far. Par 3 to come again. Hopefully you can see me, and if you can't, oh well. Another par 3, so I've got 10, 11 par 3s, and then a par 4. Yeah, short par 4 up the hill, another short par 4 over here. And then we get back up towards the top there, and it's all good fun. Like, this is just a good fun golf course. You don't have to hit driver almost anywhere. It's just good fun to get out and have a hit, especially since it's been raining here. So course looking green, but you can sort of see that they've lowered height of cut of the greens and end of the fairways, ready for the primes and stuff. So guys, thanks for checking out. That's part 3, Vic Park. We're about to go to the 10th hole. Yeah, Enjoy.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's
a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit the dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.